So let's talk about one fragrance collections. If you could only have one cologne in your collection to do it all, what would you pick? Or if you really want a cologne in your collection just to act as a dumb reach fragrance, it doesn't matter the season, the situation, the weather outside, context, none of that matters. You don't want to think about it. You want this fragrance to be the one that you just grab without having to think about the decision if it's one of those days or you're running late. I got 10 of them for you, so sit back, relax, and enjoy. Per usual, getting your fragrances on the low at discounters. Fragrance Buy / Fragflex listed down below in my description. Joma Shop and Perfume Online. Joma Shop, you can do jewelry, watch shopping, glasses, purses, handbags, wallets, accessories. A great site to get a lot of good deals. So let's hop right in. We're going to start with Bal d'Afrique. This is from Byredo, and this is a great all-around beauty. This fragrance has citrus. It has a really nice kind of exotic floral accord. And in the base, it has a touch of vetiver. And there is some strength here as a citrus fragrance that it can be worn in the winter. It can be worn in the fall. It's very clean, very smooth, very inoffensive, and it smells so unique. It's a gorgeous, juicy, fruity, exotic floral, woody vetiver-like fragrance. Super easy to grab and go. You don't even need to think about it. Number 9 spot, Chanel Allure Sport Eau Extreme. This is a really nice fragrance that opens up fresh, citrus-like, and blue with a touch of mint. So if you know the original Allure Sport, there's a little bit of that blueness in this fragrance. But in the base, you get a heavy, spicy, sweet tonka bean. This all comes together as a fragrance that's very modern, very mass appealing. I mean, it came out over a decade ago, and it's still super modern today. People still like smelling it. It smells amazing in the air. It is a perfect balance of fresh and spicy sweet. So again, you could wear this in the morning, you can wear this at night, you can wear this formally, suit and tie, dressed up, 9 a.m. running errands, winter date night, going to the bars in the summer, whatever it may be. Great option right here. I love having this one. Mont Blanc Individual. This is a beautiful fragrance that's kind of creamy, sandalwood smooth, with a little bit of a berry vibe, almost like a fabric softener type of vibe. Trying to focus in here. There you go. It's fighting with me, but you guys know. There you go. So this fragrance is really nice, almost powdery sweet in the air. It's going to be fluffy, light, fabric softener, clean, with almost like a berry sweetness right in the background. Creamy sandalwood. An amazing scent profile off my skin, and when I wear this, it's a compliment monster. It's one of my most complimented fragrances of all time. I don't know why women just think this smells super sexy. So that's another great choice for Mont Blanc. Super cheap as well, around 20-25 Canadian for, I believe they do 75 ml bottles there. Essential Parfums, Bois Imperial. So this is a very nice citrus type of fragrance that has almost like a raw earthiness, more towards, say, vetiver or woods. Yes, there's a touch of patchouli. Sparkling type of mandarin, that's right in the opening. You're going to get a lot of spicy nuances, almost like an energizing violet. You're going to get a nice, rough, woody base, but nothing mineral-like. So Quentin Bish, who perfumed Ganymede, he made this fragrance. And to me, this is like Ganymede, but the summer flanker, just super fresh, super focused on that mandarin orange citrus opening, less on these like mineral like accords. And in the base, rather, there's almost like a woody vibe with a touch of patchouli. It's beautiful though. It smells so good. Just an amazing fragrance. So next up, if you like florals, Amouage Reflection Man. This is the original right here. I'm a guy who doesn't really like floral fragrances, but this is really nice and masculine. It opens up with a lot of citrus, a nice, sexy, spicy, sweet lavender in the mid, tons of masculine florals. You're going to get white florals. You're going to get a little bit of jasmine. You're going to get almost like a fresh mint accord buried in the mid. It's very cool. It's very interesting. And then when it dries down, a nice, creamy sandalwood. So this does come across almost like a fougere type of fragrance, almost like the original La Malle was done in a more floral kind of niche type of way. It gives those vibes, fresh, floral, neroli, maybe orange blossom a little bit in the mid, and a nice creamy sandalwood dry down. Very masculine for being a dominant white floral fragrance. Couldn't recommend this enough, and it does hold its own in the winter. It's actually great to wear in the winter. There's no problem with it. Next, we're into our final 5. So I will say Eau de Parfum version of YSL Myself is worth it. I really do think it's worth it. The problem I have is the performance isn't the best off my skin, so you can spray on your clothing, make it last longer. But this is the closest thing you're going to get to a designer floral fragrance for men that I like. It's not floral dominant, not like Amouage Reflection Man, but this does open up with really nice, gorgeous citrus. Again, just a touch of masculine white florals in the mid and an amazing musky base. The scent profile to me is quite perfect. It's almost like the perfect fragrance for a guy in general. Just simple, easy to wear, and sexy. I just wish it performed a little better. So keep that in mind if you're considering it, but it's a really cool option. Okay, the cheapest on the list, Lattafa Fakar, right here. So this one, amazing performance, longevity, projection is great. This is if you want a fragrance that smells similar to those sticky amberwood bubblegum type of fragrances. Azara Wanted, the original. Invictus, the original. YSLY, the original. It's that type of vibe. A very fruity opening. It's very strong off the cap. A very fruity opening with a nice kind of synthetic shower gel fresh vibe, which smells good. And then as it dries down, you just get the sticky masculine amberwood. It's clean. It's fruity. To me, it's starting to smell a little youthful or juvenile, really. I don't know how often I would reach for something like this, but if you do like those scent profiles, especially guys, 13, 14 years old, all the way up to college, uni, maybe even early 30s, of course, you may really gravitate towards this type of scent profile. It's amazing. It's great. There's no need to get YSLY Invictus Azara Wanted when this is like sub 20 bucks, really. It's a great option. Next up, the new release, Givenchy Gentleman Society Sport. You guys know how much I like this. I think I was actually, this might be a fact, really, the first person on YouTube to review this fragrance. You can go search up my video. It must have been over 4 weeks ago now. I'm not too sure. I think the first person to ever review this fragrance. And from the jump, with like no other YouTube reviews out, I was the first one. I was saying how much I like this fragrance. I genuinely do. It's really, really good. And what I appreciate with this one is it's such a unique scent profile while being in a genre that's very hard to make unique. Like, there's citrus, there's fresh musks, it smells a little airy and aldehydic and kind of light. And you'd think, okay, that smells kind of typical. But they added this daffodil accord, which just comes across like a green spice. It's really nice. It's fresh. It kind of reminds you of the morning. I like it. It performs okay on my skin. I do wish the performance was better. But Gentleman Society Sport is a great option. Number 2 spot. This one's cool. This is Costa Azzurra Aqua by Tom Ford. So this one I like because it does have a lot of lemon, which you'll smell a lot in Italy. Tons of lemon fields there. I've been there on vacation. Whenever the wind would waft, you'd smell it coming down the mountains. And you can see all the yellow dots with all the lemons. It's a really cool vibe. It has a lot of lemon in the opening, but in the base, it's very masculine and heavy, almost like dark woods and driftwood and almost like an earthy, woody spice. It's almost like you took driftwood or a big log and cast it into the ocean. It's a dense, woody, aquatic fragrance with touches of a lemony citrus done in kind of reminding you of Italy. And then my number 1 pick, just because of its versatility, okay? You can get this or any good inspiration. Creed Aventus on my number 1 spot, just for a really, really good versatile fragrance. We've got to be honest with ourselves. The scent profile, when they introduced it way back, they were doing something right. They really were. Sour pineapple, nice fruity type of apple, a smoked silver birch, a very thin layer of a musky vanilla. Does everything right. It's a beautiful fragrance. This batch, 2017, I'm not sure the exact batch code, but I know I looked it up. It was 2017. It's strong. It's powerful. It smells amazing. The ambroxan quality, who knows? There might be a sliver of ambergris in here, but let's just say ambroxan quality is really good. Projects off my skin, performs, smells wonderful. The opening is just high quality, bright and beautiful. There's nothing like it. There's nothing like a good batch of Creed Aventus, I'll say that. So that'll be my number 1 pick. I would really say Creed Aventus in the number 1 spot, but otherwise, these are all good fragrances, okay? This top 10 list is great. Pick any one from this top 10 list. You could have either a 1 fragrance collection or a fragrance that's just a dumb reach, an easy reach, a very versatile type of fragrance, something like that. So I hope you guys appreciate it. Let me know down below if you've tried any of these or some of your heavy hitting versatile fragrances that you just like and that you enjoy. And let me know down below one of your favorite versatile fragrances in general, top 1, top 3, top 5, whatever it may be. Per usual, save your money, shop at discounters, all linked down below, and I'll see you guys in the next video.